Guys, today I'm out in the back garden doing a review again of the Light by Fire Swedish Fire Steel Army Edition 2.0. Guys, so let's go over a couple of specs of the LMF Army Fire Steel. Okay, so the sides of the thickness of it comes in at 1/4 of an inch. It's quite a thick fire steel, right? And the length is about 1.5 inches, 2.5 inches, and then tip to handle, that's the length of the available rod, and then the whole length is about 4 inches. So it's a very light fire steel, and yeah, will come in very handy in survival situations, bushcraft situations, you know, it's very helpful. Notice that I got it in this kind of browny colour. That is the dark brown version of the Army. This is kind of rare, but it's 30 to 35% coconut shell, and it has this nice whistle. It's quite loud, but not quite as loud as the previous fully plastic fire steels. So yeah, I still keep one of the plastic handles on my keys because it's a lot louder. Black and white paracord. This tends to break on me. Hasn't broken this time. Haven't used it much, but yeah, it also has this really nice little lip on the fire steel, so it really gives quite nice, strong sparks. I'm going to give the fire steel and the tinder we're using a good soaking, just to know that we're getting a good quality fire steel, and that we really are going to be able to use this in any weather, whether it's wet, dry, whatever weather. Okay, so I'll dip the fire steel actually in front, just completely soak that. We'll leave that in there, and I'm just gonna chuck that in. We will try dry this off a bit with our dry clothing. Hopefully our clothing will be dry. There are many plants, and as you can see, that is completely soaking wet. Okay. So I'm going to cut the camera, and I'm literally going to move this bowl away. I'm not going to do anything. My hands are actually getting a bit numb now because it doesn't look windy, but it's the lightest bit of wind and that really cold water can suck the heat out of your hands. Okay, still soaking. Don't worry guys, still wet, my hands are cold. This is not going to dry easily, so we're just going to put between my hands just to cool it off a bit. You know what? I'm actually going to give it a few strikes. Not to try set this on fire. This is to try and get it to dry. Just to show you something, I'm just going to dip it in some water, as you can see. It'll still strike. Just need to dry it off a bit, and it'll be sparking again. I'm just trying to should just dry it off a bit. A little bit. There you go, that's drying off now. Starting to char. Go, just got a flame. There you go, we've got fire. As you can see, even with a wet fire steel and wet tinder, what we need to do is just completely, scrape that a bit. Put that out quickly. So guys, as you can see, with a good quality fire steel like the Swedish Army, or the Scout, or the, I think it's called the Mini, you get a really good quality product for a really cheap price. I think I got this for about £15, but even less when you don't get this special wooden coconut shell finish. It's actually still plastic. Whistle's a little less loud than I would like it, like on the plastic ones, they're louder, but you know, not a big thing for me. I could carry around a normal whistle, but you know. As you can see, you can have soaking tinder, a soaking fire steel, and you can light the fire steel. You can get that initial flame, and that flame is really hot. It seems to be one of the hottest flames from a natural tinder that I've found so far. And just see, it's an orange flame. But yeah, I'm really happy with this. Good quality product. I definitely advise it. But yeah, thanks for watching. This is Self Reliance and Zed, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.